Welcome back to my channel, guys. First off, if I sound nasally, it's my allergies and they are bad. Right after this video, I'm going to Walgreens or CVS to get me something because I've been sneezing ever since I woke up and I'm just congested and I'm tired of it. I got stuff to do and this is hindering me. So I woke up this morning and I really wanted to make this video because of course I've been thinking about doing it for a long time, but I felt like I didn't have enough pictures to give you guys in order to like show you guys my journey. But I'm not gonna tell you about my life story because that's not why y'all clicked on this video, or maybe it is. I don't know why you're here, but anyway, so we are going to talk about Apetamin, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. It's the same thing, spelled the same way. So pretty much, of course, if you clicked on this video, you kind of know what Apetamin is. I'm going to explain it to you guys how my doctor explained it to me, because I did take it to my doctor to make sure that it's okay to take, and I'm not just taking something that's gonna make me look like a man. Okay. So pretty much on the side of the bottle or the packaging, it tells you all of the vitamins that are in it, and I showed my doctor the label and she pretty much said these are just larger words for B vitamins, specific B vitamins that stimulate your appetite and make you feel hungry. So yeah, it's pretty much like it says. It is a vitamin supplement or a vitamin syrup, but they're specifically B vitamins. So I started taking Apetamin in January of 2018, and my first month I gained only about 4 pounds. And of course, my first bottle, I went through it, but I was kind of motivating myself to keep going, even though I wasn't seeing like rapid progress like everybody else did. And it worked better for me. Hold on a minute. I kept motivating myself to keep going because I was like, at least I'm gaining. So, and when I started taking it too, I knew I had to eat more than what I was eating before, and I knew I was only eating about 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day, which is okay. But I had gotten to the reason I started taking Apetamin was because I had gotten to the point to where I would go out to eat and I would be disappointed in myself because everybody else would finish their food and not have nothing to take home, and I always had something to take home. I would get my food and I'd eat like just the sides, and the whole meal would still just be sitting there on my plate. So one time I had went out to eat and I almost like literally broke down crying because I knew I was hungry, but just looking at it made me not want to eat it anymore. So I started taking Apetamin for that reason, because I felt like I wasn't supplying my body with enough food that I was supposed to be eating. So took it to my doctor, did all that, and then I started taking it the first weekend in January, because the first week I was moving into my apartment and my parents were helping me. So I was like, I don't want to be tired and grumpy and irritable with them being here and they not really know what's going on with me. So I took it the first weekend before I started school, and my eating regimen was pretty good, I would say. I would wake up early in the morning, cook breakfast, get ready for class, go to class at 8 o'clock. After I got out of class at 12, I would come home, take the Apetamin, eat lunch, and probably take a nap, and then if I had anything later to do in between lunch and dinner, I would do it. Take my Apetamin for dinner, and then cook dinner and eat. So I pretty much did that for the first, or the 3 weeks, in the remaining 3 weeks in January. And when I tell y'all, my first week had me so sick because I had upped my calories to 2,500, and I feel like I was about to bust. I'm not lying. Like, I felt like I was about to bust because I'm not used to eating 2,500 calories a day. So I felt so sick to the point to where I almost wanted to make myself throw up because I just couldn't handle all that food in my body. But as time went on, my body of course got used to eating 2,500 calories, and then after I got used to eating 25, I went to 3,000 calories. So it was a process, and that's why I really didn't gain that much weight in January. So February rolls around. After I completed my first whole bottle of Apetamin in January, I start my second bottle in February, and pretty much within the first 2 weeks I gained about 8 pounds. I started at 115, around 113, 115, and my goal weight was, or is, 135, or at the time it was 135. Now that I'm 130, I kind of upped it for myself because I have 2 other bottles of Apetamin that I haven't taken yet. But pretty much every bottle that I had, I could have gained 10 pounds from, but I was still finding or teaching my body how to get used to it. So I did my second bottle in the beginning of February, gained 8 pounds, completed that bottle. Third bottle was where I gained majority of my weight, which was about 10 pounds. And after I realized I could gain pretty much 10 pounds from each bottle, I was like, okay, now my body is used to eating 3,000 calories. I can kind of up my game with it. So it was just a matter of counting the calories. I use my MyFitnessPal to count my calories, which really helped a lot. It gave me a rough estimate of about what I was eating every day, and I tried to push it to the limit to eating 3,500 calories instead of 3,000 every day. So overall, I've used 3 complete bottles of Apetamin, and I'm pretty much like halfway on another bottle, simply because once I reached my goal weight of 135, I knew I was gonna lose a little bit of that. One, because Apetamin does make you really bloated. The side effects that I had from it, I feel like I didn't have many side effects. Everybody talks about being drowsy. I sleep all the time anyway, so I didn't really notice the difference. So I mean, I don't know what to say about that. As far as like other things, not really, other than me feeling sick from eating so many calories. So yeah, right now I have 4 bottles, and I think 2 other bottles that I haven't opened yet. I don't know, y'all. I have so many bottles. I don't know, but my new goal is 145. I started seeing my weight about 128 to 135, and I was really happy with that, because if you guys have watched my channel before, you guys know I did a video about my depression and my body shaming, and right now where my body is, I'm very happy. I'm very confident. I used to not want to wear shorts all the time or short dresses, because I have really long legs and they were really, really skinny. And I'll probably insert some pictures over here or somewhere. But it was just kind of like, I didn't want to show my body off in that way, because to me, I literally looked like a stick. And I'm sure to everybody else I did too. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions, I will definitely be glad to answer them. I know there's plenty of Apetamin videos out there, and if you guys are really nervous about taking it, just ask me anything. Like I said, I'm glad to answer any questions or comments that you have. And yeah, that's about it. I'll probably make another video on frequently asked questions about Apetamin. I know I keep saying but I'm trying to think as I'm like saying all of this. But make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment on this video, whether you just want to say hey or girl, bye. Just comment. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully I won't take as long as I usually do. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, I will catch y'all later.